The Cashmere Bulldogs will get a rematch with the Royal Knights coming up on Saturday in the State 1A semifinals. The game will be played in Moses Lake at Lions Field. Of course, the two teams met back in October with a great first quarter. It was back and forth between both teams, but then after that, it was all Royal as they would go on for the big victory over Cashmere. I asked Coach Bryan Bremer what's the big difference between his team now and the team that played Royal back in October.
The biggest difference right now is we put a couple new guys on defense, middle linebacker and safety, but a little more battle tested. Right, we've played better teams through this stretch now, and our kids have seen that type of speed on like week 5. The belief is still there, even though we lost by 4 the first time. The belief is still there, and that's what matters. There's no complacency in our team right now, which is fun. It ain't like this whole happy to be here type of thing. Like we're happy to be together, but we're not just happy to be here.
Prior to the season, Coach Bremer said that last year he was hoping to get a chance to face Royal in the semifinals on their turf. Now he gets that chance this time around.
I mean, be careful what you wish for, right? Like, we understand that, but this is what we wanted last year. We wanted a semifinal game against Royal, and we didn't get the job done. And we got the job done this year. And what an opportunity we have. All you can ask for is an opportunity. And what an opportunity that we have to go play the game that we love together against a really, really good opponent. It's what you challenge yourself with all off-season and all preseason. And it's just a great opportunity for our kids to go out there and to play well. Something we didn't do the first go-around. Played well for a quarter, and then after that, wheels fell off. So excited for these kids to show off kind of what they've been working on.
For quarterback Rylan Hatmaker, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and that's what they hope to accomplish coming up on Saturday.
I'd say our defense, first off, we have a bunch of new players in, like Keenan and Noel, just players that help better, just a better game plan overall. And then I think our offense is working better together as well. I think we just weren't playing as efficient as we could, and I think lately we've been playing our best ball pretty efficiently. I definitely think there was a thought of wanting to play perfect, but I think now we're more comfortable and just wanting to win, wanting to get to our end goal of being in the state championship.
Defensively, Cashmere has to figure out a way to keep Lance Allred in the pocket and keep an eye on him no matter what.
I think we're definitely playing more fundamentally sound and better as a team, and energy goes a lot with it. Like, our team feeds a lot off energy, and yeah, one of the main things is he can do pretty much everything. Like, he got out, ran a lot, so mainly just tackling in space, making sure he doesn't get out of the pocket, and when he throws it up, go get it.
But yeah, you have to contain 11. And then what's sneaky about them, once Lance goes, who's number 11, 4, Santana Luna, their tailback, goes too. He's lightning in a bottle. So you got to contain both those players. But you're right, you've got to try, even though he's probably good enough, you got to try and make Lance beat you in the pocket. When he gets outside and he can run for 100, it's dangerous. So yeah, we've got to do some stuff to keep him in the pocket. Prin Fox and Jacob Savage got to do a good job of containing him in their pass rush. And when they do sprint outs or design quarterback runs, we need to make sure that those are contained.
Cashmere and Royal kickoff at Lions Field in Moses Lake Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. You can hear it locally on radio with Steve Sandman and Mark Miller on the call on 1340 The Hawk. Other football this weekend, Okanagan will once again call the Apple Bowl home in Wenatchee as they'll play their semifinal game in the 2B tournament. Bulldogs take on Freeman at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Elmira Cooley Heartline will travel to Richland and Fran Risch Stadium Saturday for its 1B semifinal. That'll be against Liberty Christian. The game will kick off at 1 o'clock. The Wenatchee Wild are on the west side for tonight as they'll take on the Seattle Thunderbirds at the ShoWare Center. That's in Kent. They'll drop the puck at 7:05. You can hear the call with Austin Drali locally on 560 KPQ. Seattle Kraken will play the back end of a home against the Anaheim Ducks tonight at Climate Pledge Arena. 7 o'clock game time. That's on King 5 and Kong TV. Well, for those families who combine turkey and football on Thursday, let me get you the TV schedule. As you are prepping the bird tomorrow morning, Detroit hosts Chicago at 9:30 on CBS. For some families who eat early, the 1:30 game has the Giants in Dallas to face the Cowboys on Fox. As the Giants and Cowboys wind down, ESPN's offering up some college football. Number 17, Tulane, is hosting Memphis. That's at 4:30. The evening game kicks off at 5:20 as you're looking for round 2 of turkey and a dinner roll or some pumpkin pie. And the Green Bay hosts Miami. That'll be on NBC. The Cougars and Washington are playing some college football this weekend on Saturday. Washington State is home against Wyoming, trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. That game kicks off at 3:30 on the CW network. Washington will have to play nearly perfectly to have a chance at number 1 Oregon Saturday. That's at 4:30. National TV audience for that one. That'll be on NBC. There was some college men's basketball last night. Eastern Washington fell at home against UC Santa Barbara 67-51. Washington State worked itself into the title round of the Acrisure Holiday Invitational. That's in Palm Springs. 84-73, the win over Fresno State. The game broadcast on TNT. On the women's side, the Washington women were earlier today facing Southern University for third place in the Baja Mars Pink Flamingo tournament in women's college basketball. Eastern Washington is hosting Cal State Bakersfield tonight at 6 o'clock. Seahawks are in New York to take on the Jets coming up on Sunday. That game kicks off at 10 o'clock. That'll be on Fox. From all of us here at the NCW Life channel, we hope you are surrounded by family and friends this Thanksgiving holiday. Blessings to you and yours, and thanks for watching the NCW Life channel.